He's got a walk and a single so far.
I remember when everyone laughed at me this last year when I traded like 3 picks for Warrior Holiday. But man, that worked out for me in the postseason so far.
Yep.
That dude deals. Like he's big in big moments. Opening day, no hitter. Opening playoff game, shutout.
Yeah, having a good time so far. So here's Ortiz, 0 for 2 so far this game.
But he loves it when you call him Big Poppy, and he's up 2-0 in the count. Here's a 2-0 pitch from Oswalt. 2-1. See, this is why it's a shame that the Weasels just traded across all those runs because now the Gorons have the lead. Because even though they did get 1 home run, that just is not enough with the amount of walks and the amount of erratic behavior from Kershaw. You really have to touch them up when you can because the Gorons have pretty good pitching overall. And now you will watch David Ortiz loading the bases for Nelson Cruz. I
Yeah.
mean, this is just a situation you can't get yourself into because even though you scored, 6 runs last game, if you can't take advantage of your opportunities, you're just not going to win a lot of baseball
Yeah, you
games.
knew that 1-0 lead probably wasn't going to hold up like that. And you've got to, against teams like this, you've got to make the most of it. This isn't like the Red Zakus here or some joke team like the Nemesis. Um,
How you get that in, didn't you?
Yep, I did. Well, after Volch has been talking nonstop shit about Exta as Vlad Guerrero, again the leadoff walk, the 182 hitter. It's a
I
426
really,
OBP.
you really have to find a way to hack this game to make them stop that. I was about to say that's just so terrible.
So, I mean, I guess they're walking the 182 hitter with a 426 OBP to get to the 203 hitter with the 215 OBP, and
That makes
and then
sense.
Bautista was his 145, 180, and then
Well, see, they're just setting the double play, bro.
yeah, clearly.
Oh no way. Okay, not
All right.
okay, not.
Well, now that
I was about to say that would have been epic timing right
setting up
there.
the
That
you
would've-
gotta walk another guy. Set up the triple play.
Oh, that's a good idea. See, you are a visionary, my friend, and a scholar. But yeah, it must feel good to be a Red Sox fan after the shit you got taught for like a month. Like, oh, the Red Sox suck, ha ha ha. And now the Red Sox is just like destroying the universe. It's like, yeah, the Red Sox suck, huh?
Yeah, well, I will like it if we manage to make that stat line history, but um, see,
Well,
I've
you,
at this
I didn't
point in
know.
my I kind of
It's
like
pretty much on fire.
I'm always a little scared to kind of celebrate because I mean,
It's the Red
like
Sox.
I remember like we started off 9 and 0, what 18 games against the Yankees. We started off 9 and 0 a year or two back, or maybe it was like 8 and 1, and then we ended up the year with a tied season series with the Yankees. So after dominating them so much early, and all the other Red Sox fans started talking shit, and I'm like, just wait for one more win so that we can at least guarantee a win on the season series. Nope, we got our asses kicked the whole end of the season, but I will definitely say that I've been happy with recent performance. So. All right, so now we have the man on second, but now two down for Derek Jeter, and he's gonna strike out again.
Oh, what the hell? The Cubs got a shutout today, and they needed it. They won 1-0.
So
Who was pitching? Oh, right. Wow, Ryan Dempster actually had a team score of 7 innings. I'm shocked.
yeah, more like Ryan Cum Dumpster.
Good one,
Yeah,
Alex. Let me just clap
I'm
you
on
there.
top of this shit. Uh, when is
Oh no, one of the Cubs are losing
when
so
is
much.
Cum
Everyone's
Dumpster
slumping
pitching?
terribly.
He was the one who lost to Halliday, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, I
In
think
your game one. So, ha.
I just pencil a loss. Holiday's just mean. Just so disgusting. Like, if anyone doubts that dude's going to the Hall of Fame, they should just shut up right now, because it's over. Like, he's gonna get his 300 wins. He's gonna get some ridiculous amount of Ks. It's like penciled in already. That dude's a beast.
Yeah,
Seriously, he's by far, like, there is no doubt who the best pitcher in baseball
yeah.
is. He wears a Phillies cap, and we don't know who he is, but he wears a Phillies cap. But like that's like that Heat shit. Like he's the best player in the world, but he's not even the best player on
All
his
right, and
team.
now Zimmerman getting walked to face Pujols.
Wow, haven't we seen
We've
this on
we've
this
seen
before?
this a
Didn't something
lot.
bad happen
Yes,
a couple times?
usually something bad happens, but I mean, I guess they figure that if they make a stupid decision enough times, some of the times
That'd be
it'll pay
smart.
off.
Oh, hey, the Yankees got shut up by the Indians today.
Huh, yay.
Poor Indians. They just slump so
Yeah,
hard.
they have a win now. Are they out of first place yet?
Tied
Tied, all right.
with the tied with the
Yep.
Tigers.
Detroit's assigned to play. And that is going to go to
Cut the line
three and
off.
one on Pujols.
Why would he do that? Now Pujols is gonna hit a home or something, and Trish gonna cry. Oh no, he just well, that was probably a smaller decision than the previous
Yeah,
one. To be
yeah, an
fair.
intentional walk to get well, now they've set up the triple play. So,
Oh, see, you are
yeah,
smart.
clearly
That is good
this is
thinking.
great strategy. This is why Boko is considered one of the most innovative managers in Board 8 baseball.
Oh, sadly, it did not pay off this time for.
He's playing the long game. He'll get a triple play eventually if he does it enough
By
times.
the way, wouldn't it be the Gorons, not Boko?
Oh, yeah,
Alex?
whatever.
This is why Boko is considered one of the best managers. He tricks Darunia into setting up the triple play. Then bam, 2-run double to take the lead.
Exactly. That's what it is.
That is exactly what you
That is
meant. And that is a double because Curtis Granderson apparently broke his leg. Oh no, trying to go for the triple.
Yeah,
My bad.
stop.
See that
You know,
that is
you're doing some
that does not
premature
look right.
announcing. Premature announcing,
That
right?
does not look right. He looked so slow, and then he got fast.
He's
He got fast. He got fast. It was
Look,
so
I
slow.
don't mean to play stereotypes, but everyone knows that center fielders are fast. So, of course, Curtis
I thought
Anderson's
you were,
gonna leg out the
did
triple.
you really just skip over the obvious black guy stereotype?
I don't see color.
Okay, well, apparently I'm racist then. Anyway, while we were talking shit, the Trishaw has completely lost his fucking control, mind, and ability to pitch, and he has driven up 3 earned runs so far, and with 2 people on, with nobody out for Vlad Guerrero. This is a carousel of death for the Goron so far.
Yeah, after the Gorons were able to finally
Well,
come through, now this one's popped up.
Well, we kept saying how Kershaw was eventually, he kept making errors, he kept walking people. Eventually, it was going to come back to haunt him, and he's already pitched 100 times now on this pitch, so he has to be tired. I'm really surprised he's not out of the game yet, but apparently Darunia knows better than us as a manager.
Yeah, I wonder. I did not see that anyone was warming the bullpen.
Actually, they were warming some people up after the double.
Ah, they were. All right, I didn't catch that. So they've got.
Oh, and that ball's deep, but is it going to stay fair? Yes. 3-run shot for David Udler to tack on to that lead, and the manager is not pleased.
Yep.
7-2 lead now for the Wonder Weasels after that 3-run shot, and Kershaw is gone.
Dan Uggla will drive Clayton Kershaw from the game. Uggla hit only 203 in the regular season, although he did have a pair of homers. No extra base hits in the second half, as he hit only 172, but comes through here to put his team in a very strong lead here in the 7th inning.
And the hitting carousel, and he is robbed. Poor Jose Bautista. And he lights that. He's just sitting back going, yeah, that's me. I did that. Put that picture in. That was awesome. Derek Jeter doing his best Derek Jeter impression. 0 for 4 of the day with 2 strikeouts and 2 hit ground balls. I have just been told by the announcer that foul ball has set the record for the season for the longest drive of the season for Derek Jeter.
And that one.
I know you appreciate that.
Well, he hit some. I've liked to go with my Yankees fans, and the particular Yankees fans who talk a lot of who are frustrated at this point, who whenever there's a man on and only one out, they are expecting the double play at this point. So he hit some pretty hard line drives at shortstops, according to them. So here, Stephen Drew, a triple, a homer is knocked in 2, but his team now trails by 5.
The problem is he might not. Oh, and a single. He only needs a double for the cycle, and he might not even get another at bat there. The way this team's going for his team. Actually, he will for sure, but I was just joking. Now that Stephen Drew is only two batter away from the double, do you think he can do it, Alex? Do you think he has it in him?
I think he's gonna overdo it. He's gonna hit another homer. No, he's not. But hey, in this field, we've seen a lot of double turn into triples so far today. It would be easy.
So he's gonna have to hit it. He's gonna have to hit it like into a corner really hard or something to make it a double.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for him to get that double there. Double, very very difficult hit to get in this park.
Oh, and Dustin Pedroia does not do a service for his team, pulling in his best Derek Jeter impression with a double play.
Gregerson starting to warm in relief. Oswalt, other than the two-run
The
homer, hasn't really
has been very ace so
Yeah.
far. Well, basically, aside from Stephen Drew, who also has been Dylan. Stephen Drew's been the thorn in his side, really. He's been 3 of the 5 hits given up. However, the Gorons are starting to run out of outs now, with only 7 outs left to overcome a 5-run deficit. Every at bat matters, and so for some inexplicable reason, they have Alex Rodriguez at the plate. But he does